Want to thank Mr. Mike Guy, as always, on point, brings his lineup. We've got Jeremy Conley to lead us off. And the first pitch is outside for a ball. So it's really that bad, huh?
Start time, 11:43. Just if you want to make a note, because I know someone's going to ask us.
That ball's ripped in the gap to left center field. It's going to fall for a base hit. Conley rounds it. Look at the speed as he gets into second base easily with a stand-up double.
True. Take a look at the BFA replay. My man putting a charge into one. Carries all the way into the deep part of this Lancaster Barnstormer Clipper Magazine Stadium. That in itself is a mouthful.
Just change the name of the stadium. That's good. Some copyright issues or something on there, whatever. Anyway, that was Jeremy Cawley with a double, as I called him Conley. I'm looking at Mike Guy's handwriting, but that's okay. As I went back to the roster. And that'll bring up Corey Kolonoski. Takes the first pitch over for a strike call. Folks at home watching, coaches, family, in the right top corner of the Baseball U logo. You'll see the radar. That breaking ball is 68 miles an hour out of the zone for a ball. So it's 1-1 to Kolonoski. There goes the runner. Swing and a miss. Here comes the throw. Not in time as he slides in head first safely. So Cawley answering the call.
Yeah, he had a good first jump. You can see him disappear out of your screen already, and got a lot of umpires working today. So make sure umpires working on their craft. Our buddy Charlie out there who handles a lot of the assignments, giving instant feedback when you've been able to provide some video as well. So that being said, sometimes it's tough. So the umpire's getting appearing in a lot of our shots that we normally get a chance to kind of sneak in some of the angles.
Got a full crew today as there's a baseball clinic going on. So what a better way to get some work in. Some live baseball. And cameras to boot.
Cameras.
Put you on the spot. A live stream here brought to you by BFA Sports. And pitch is fouled away. Nice block by number 18, and we'll get that one for you. He did a nice job behind the dish to keep that with him. That's Quentin Pirelli. Nice pitch there by Chermel. Breaking pitch cued off by Kolonoski. Kolonoski doing everything to stay alive on that last pitch. I believe the count is 3-2, confirmed by the home plate umpire.
We are
3-2 pitch is lifted to right field. Going to go into the corner. Going to be a tough play, but it goes in the stands.
Yeah, good jump out of the box. Kolonoski didn't care that it was foul, which is why we threw the camera on him. Knew the ball was going to be foul, but the effort that he showed, I mean, dude, legs it all the way out. About 175 feet.
Talk about some speed in the top of the order between Cawley and Kolonoski.
Yeah. Nah, good baseball DNA. All both dugouts in this one.
Cawley's like a cat down there. Ooh, that pitch just missed.
We're just talking. We're just talking about all the umpires on hand. You don't usually get to see all that at a showcase. You got college umpires doing a baseball clinic, and we're saying, like, it's funny, a lot of times we sneak in some of our angles uninhibited, and now it's like, turn on, like, whoa, another umpire, right on top of a call, right on top of a call. So it's kind of cool because the placement, and I think even in talking to Charlie, a lot of things what you see, sometimes it's guys are used to working in 2-man crews, then you start bumping up to 3 or 4 rotations, and placement are totally 2 different things. So
who's covering what, communications, all important.
Yeah, so these guys, from a player standpoint, are really getting a whole different experience as the catcher got dinged up.
Yeah, catcher got dinged up, and look who's at the plate. We saw this young man do some damage.
He haunts people in their dreams, man.
God, did he do some damage?
Yeah, the BFA trailer just escaped some damage from his last swing out in Scranton.
He hit 2 bombs that day.
Yeah, he was dialed in. It was like a fantasy baseball statistic that day.
So Bryce Molinaro at the plate. 6 foot 195 out of Hazleton Area High School. Throw over to first, not in time. Molinaro committed to St. John's. Still participating today. Good for him. And pitch catches the outside corner for a strike. Throw it to first again, not in time. Surprised Cauley's not looking to take advantage of that at third as quick as he is, as fast as he is. He's got to be thinking, if he goes there again, I might try it. That pitch is fouled back and out of play.
Man, off the Hershey's chocolate sign.
It's making me hungry looking at that sign.
Everything makes you hungry, dude.
It does.
It's unbelievable.
I just saw a.
There it is.
I saw a Haviland oil.
Hey,
then I got hungry.
Hey, Josh Davison, Hershey's not a sponsor.
That pitch is fouled off. You missed my joke though.
I did. I was all of a sudden like feeling like, man, I really could go for like a Hershey's bar or maybe like a Reese's.
You never know. Someday it could be.
Could be what?
Sponsor.
Oh, that's true.
There's a ball lifted to left field, hit fairly deep. But tracking it and making the grab and scoring is Cauley.
Yeah, good heads-up play. You got one play. You know that it's deep enough to get the sacrifice RBI, so you want to make sure that you're not giving up that extra base in the second. So good defensive decision.
Great at bat by Molinaro. Very effective at bat.
Oh, man.
Run producing.
Saw Coach Austin Morgan in the house.
Number 28, Gavin Laco at the plate. Oh, nice breaking pitch right there by Tremole. Swing and a miss. There's the throw to first. Not in time. Kolonoski gets back. There he goes. Here's the throw. And they got him. Great throw by number 18, Quentin Pirelli. Here it is again.
Yeah, look at the good jump.
Pirelli had to handle a high pitch, but puts it right on the money. Great job by Pirelli. See how you got those transition screen? You got a little bit of baseball U colors in there, don't you?
Yeah, that's what I went with. I'm glad you noticed it. I only put it in like with 2 innings left in the last game.
Well, this is the first time I'm talking to you since you were MIA the first game.
I
was talking to myself.
Ron Burgundy, just read the monitor. It'd be fine.
All right, so now 2 outs here in the top of the first as Laco draws a walk. And with 2 outs, I'll bring up number 18, Aidan Himes, at Jim Thorpe High School. Stands at 6'1", 160. An outfielder and a catcher. First pitch is a breaking ball over for a strike call.
Yeah, we had erroneously misidentified him in the Showcase Showdown.
We did. We said it. Didn't we say it was Wyatt Pfeiffer?
Yeah.
Showcase Showdown, really? What's this? Price is Right? Ground the short, backhanded. Here's the throw, and they get him. Great play over there at short. If we can get a number 3. And that is Dante Wright making a beautiful play deep in the hole. And we'll go to the bottom half of the first as Baseball U Canzler guy puts a run on the board. We'll see you after this break. Kind of like all right, bottom of the first inning. Deck Dogs come to the plate. First pitch by Will Youngman, the 6'1", 160-pound senior out of Wyoming Seminary. And that's 0-1 pitch is lifted to the first base side and out of play. He's facing number 18, Quentin Pirelli. Got himself a nice defensive inning. Fastball, 85 miles an hour. Coming out of Youngman. High and away for a ball. Count now 1-2 to him. Did I do something wrong?
No.
Oh, okay.
It was on me.
All right. The pitch is popped up to the first base side. And making the grab is number 3. And that is Michael Marmaleos. Nick Celeski steps to the plate at a GCIT. Face Youngman. That pitch is fouled back and out of play. I'm just looking at this on-deck roster and the schools represented in this program. Tells you a lot. Tells you about a lot about this program. All over the place, but within a circled area. See selected out of GCIT. There's Paula 6, St. Joe's Prep.
All circling the river. We got
Yes,
both
sir.
sides, Philly, PA, and Jersey represented.
That ball's foul at the plate.
You know, we talked about it before, though. I mean, the guys that they have involved from a coaching staff and development are next level over there. Guys like Austin Morgan and Noah Clement. These guys are absolutely ballers in more ways than one.
Well, that was filthy. Get the Tide pen out and clean that one up. Here it is again.
Yeah, it's great delivery by Youngman. Consistent. And this is a see you later.
Oh,
Yeah,
froze him.
he sure did.
Now bring up number 3, Dante Wright out of Westchester East High School. 6 foot 145. He's a shortstop pitcher. Got a 3.8 GPA as he takes that one over for a strike call. 83 miles an hour coming from Youngman. And 82 mile an hour fastballs fouled off to the first base side.
There's a look at Youngman. Dude, awesome pitcher's build.
Yes, sirree. His breaking ball is absolutely filthy. Swing and a miss, but he didn't need that one. So gets him on an 83 mile an hour fastball in the outside corner, and that will end the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and none left. We will go to the top of the second with your score 1-0. Canzler Guy. Move to the top of the second inning. Baseball U. Canzler Guy with a 1-0 lead as Aidan Himes back on the mound for the on-deck Dogs. And the first batter he will face is number 22, Aidan Himes. What might I say? His name's is it Himes or Hyams? I think it's Himes. 6 foot 180 at a Delaware Valley High School. 3.5 GPA.
I'm just going to bet against you most of the time. I mean, if there's an opportunity that is wrong, I'm going with the,
I know.
With the wrong.
I don't know what it is. Do I have like a sign on me that makes you want to just break my chops all the time?
Yeah. Well, when you're easy target, I mean.
Easy why? Because I'm wider now?
No. Just easy. Easy like Sunday morning.
Yeah.
You ever know it's only Saturday morning.
Foul tip swing by Himes.
Got some good pitching, man. Not trying to dominate with the velo, more importantly, putting the ball where he wants it pitched. And they're doing some military pitching right now. Left, right, left, and then back. Here comes.
Payoff pitch is low for a ball. Walked him.
Man, kiss of death.
So Himes, a leadoff base runner. That'll bring up number 3, Michael Marmaleos at Gavin Mifflin High School. Cues that one off the plate and foul. Marmaleos, 6 foot 185, class of 22 senior. Has a 3.7 GPA.
I know you never had a cumulative 3.7 GPA, but I mean, did you ever have that one quarter, like maybe senior year, when you had 2 lunches and a gym or something?
Yeah. Well, matter of fact, I thought you always start off with a 4.0 when you walk through, when you cross the threshold, and then it just deteriorated after that.
Was that when
it slid precipitously down the hill?
So whoever sold you that idea, did you buy the pool pass inside the school?
Yeah, I did.
You bought that?
Yeah,
too?
I did. I bought that pool pass.
2 for 1.
Swing and a miss by Marmaleos.
It's a shame, man. These kids aren't getting that type of experience with this whole crazy, weird hybrid COVID nonsense, stuff with school. But I mean, you buying your pool pass that didn't exist back freshman year, that brings back good memories for you.
It does. Bad memories. Oh, nice pitch on the outside corner as Marmaleos goes down looking. And with 1 out, that'll bring up number 2. Number 2. Looks like we have a new player that's not on the roster. Mathis?
Yeah, let's see what we got
Jack
here.
Mathis? Maybe it looks like Jack Mathis. Oh, nice pitch. I didn't quite get the call from the umpire. I don't know if that caught the outside corner or not. It did. So it count now 0-2. Oh.
Well.
Yeah, look, Matthew's like, you can stay in. He's like, all right, I think I'll shrug this one off.
The beauty of the showcase option.
Sure.
Yeah, sure, I'll stay in there.
Again, this is Jack Mathis.
Where were we, though? Were we in Newtown? Where the kid stayed in and he got hit 4 times
3 or 4
and won at bat?
I heard,
yeah, I want to stay in. Okay, bam.
I wish I could remember his name, but I can picture him.
All right, two wasn't too bad. It's hit again. And then he got hit again in his next at bat.
Yep. That was at the Grange, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
It was at the
Newtown,
Grange.
yeah. It was. The pitcher wanted the inside corner.
Yeah, I guess
and
he did.
He was like, get off the corner.
Oh. Good breaking pitch that missed the zone for a ball.
Yeah. Math is thinking about one of those Evo shields now for his elbow. Oh, Lord.
Goodness.
That's going to leave him. Oosh.
Pirelli. Tough as nails.
Yeah. The big Q back there. He's like, all right, man, call the next pitch.
Suddenly,
Let's go.
he's having a good game.
Yeah.
Nice throw out at second. I think he threw out Kolonoski, or it might have been Kolonoski.
So far, it's been a bit of a interesting day for the catchers. Michael Burns got hit with a pitch in the last game.
Yep.
But he stuck it out. No.
Burns took that one right off the...
Oof. Yeah, he...
Overton had a nice throw out in that last game as Mathis goes down looking.
Take a look at it. Got Charlie Traber sitting here.
I don't know, Charlie. I like it. I'm not going by what the batter did.
Holding down the fort today in
I'm not an umpire.
The clinic that's ongoing here for your fellow brethren.
I liked it.
Charlie must play a lot of poker.
He does. He is a you play poker, don't you? You do.
He's not saying nothing.
He's answering. Yes, I do. I'm sure you fare pretty well.
Nah, we were mentioning earlier, we should actually
bring him on. Oh, hot shot down at third. Here's the throw, and I don't think they're going to get him.
Yeah, we got
it's Cauley showing that speed.
Tweetings, we'll grab a headset here for Charlie. Catch up with him, find out what's going on. Oh, you already have the headset.
Yeah,
look
it was
at
ready.
you.
Yeah,
wow.
man. I just didn't want to hang it out here.
Man, if we would have known ahead of time, we could have mic'd up one of these umpires.
Yeah, really, right?
Yeah.
There you go, sir. We know you want some Hollywood. You want some action.
I don't know if 2 is up at all over there.
It is.
Okay.
So we should be good. Let's hear. Swing and a miss. Kolonoski.
So we're joined now by one of Pennsylvania's finest
Not
umpires.
a police officer. Finest umpire.
Finest umpires. Charlie Traber, also Mr. Assigner extraordinaire. A lot of guys, you're a polarizing dude. They either love you or hate you. It's just like actually umpiring a game, except with your brethren.
Well, just being an assigner is a lot different than being an umpire because you have to work both with the teams and the umpires themselves. And Jimmy Golden does an awesome job with umpires and training as well. So we always love coming out and seeing the boys and giving the best effort and giving them a professional experience on the field.
We saw one of your brethren here coaching up after almost every play. There's a base hit to right field. Kolonoski staying hot. One run's going to score. Here comes the second. Here's the throw, but it's not going to be in time. And 2 runs plated by Baseball U Canzler guy. It's now a 3-0 ball game. Go ahead, Charlie.
Yeah, well, we have a bunch of guys out here from the Chesapeake Basin Collegiate Baseball Umpires Association getting some 3-minute experience on the field in a game situation. These kids are going to go to different levels. They have to know what the umpires are doing, and it gives also the kids and the coaches a good insight of how we train our umpires to work on the field. Just as much time goes into working as an umpire as it does into coaching or playing. So these guys are out here getting some experience, getting some on the field in the moment training, and Bill Reuter and I are out here working with our brethren, so they're doing a great job so far. We hope to be here all weekend.
Yeah, and I think that's one of the big kind of misnomers. You know, sometimes it's pretty easy to be a guy, jump on an umpire, oh, I didn't like this call, I didn't like that call. But when you really think about, there's there's always different levels, right, in the officiating portion of it. But when you're involved with an organization that puts so much focus into getting better, challenging one another in a good way, utilizing things like I know, Charlie, you're big on a lot of the video that we pump out, and it's like teachable moments. And even in real time, like we're here at the stadium and you're pulling guys off saying, hey, I want you to come take a look at this, or, do we have this angle? That's a big difference. And I think too often in this day and age where you have a lot of people who are just short-fused, want to jump on an umpire, it's like, oh, what kind of call is that? Not knowing, this is a profession.
Well, a lot of guys treat it as a profession. A lot of guys put a lot of hard work into it. None of us are full-time umpires. A lot of us are teachers, we're accountants, we're lawyers, we're a bunch of different professions all coming in that we just love the game of baseball. And we come out here to work a game. We're out here to do our best, and we always want to be 100% right. But we are human, and we see, the current trend in professional baseball about the automatic strike zone, automated by a computer. But it's something where, you take the human element out of it, and we try our hardest, like I said, to be 100% all the time. But we're human, and we admit when we're wrong. But we strive for perfection, and if we don't achieve it, at least we're honest with ourselves and with the players and the coaches.
Well, the professionalism is absolutely evident here as we're watching your partner coaching up, and both you are coaching up, and there's a shot to deep left field, taking it way back, and that ball is a one-hopper to the fence. I didn't even get a chance to finish my thought on that one. That ball was a bomb.
Oh, man.
Man, oh, man, that was Reed Roberts out of Marple, Newtown. Man. But anyway, to finish on a high note, professionalism was definitely evident. The coachability and the fact that you guys are supporting these guys out here, it's awesome.
And that's one of the big things with not only with umpires but with players as well, is the coachability. They want it out here. They want to learn. They want to get better at their trade, and that's why they're here.
Number 11 steps to the plate, and that is Colin Mckeon at the ball to sixth.
Yeah, what a nuke there by Michael McCafferty earlier. Ooh, boy, that's a way to start an inning.
I want to thank Charlie Traber. Pitch is low for a ball. Snap throw to second, not in time. Gavin Laco not messing around behind the dish.
Yeah, Laco with the laser, man.
So McKeon, as I say, was at a Paul the sixth. He's a pitcher and outfielder. That pitch is over for a strike call. 5'9", 155. And that pitch is fouled straight back. And the ball lifted to center field, hit shallow. It's going to be a tough play, but nice play there by the shortstop. And I believe that's Jeremy Cawley.
Whew. Cawley calling his play. Who would have thought? Some good baseball right here.
Indeed it is. So one out now. That should be the first out. I'll bring up number 6, and that is Jake Mole. As he swings through that one for a strike. An 83-mile-an-hour fastball coming out of Will Youngman's hand. And that 0-1 pitch is a bit high and away for a ball. It's now 1-1.
Yeah, one out, situational baseball. Coaches on hand, coaches watching at home. This is a potential good highlight video. Runner in scoring position, trying to hit behind him.
And that 82-mile-an-hour fastball got away from Youngman as that was outside for a ball. Swing and a miss. Count now goes to 1-2.
Yeah, I like how Youngman's handling this scenario situation. Inning starts off, guy gets a piece of barrel, and what do? Go right back to work and take it away from him. Youngman, though, staying consistent with the velo, around 83 miles an hour.
Again, that first hit happened so quickly. I actually misnamed him. That Mole goes down swinging for the second out of the inning. That's actually number 44, not number 4. Michael McCafferty.
Yeah, that's
put
good.
a charge into that. Well, that happened so quick. We were talking to Charlie Traver. I'm sorry, man.
Oh, that's all right. I mentioned.
Just want to make sure I covered myself.
I mentioned it was McCafferty.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I covered for you. But since
you did? I didn't hear you say.
Yeah, since you decided to back up the bus and run over yourself, I mean, I can't stand
That's
the way
right.
of that.
Well, I do that. I'm a stand-up guy. Not now, because now I backed the bus up over me. So now I'm laying down. So number 12 steps to the plate, and that is Roman Reed at Coatesville High School. 6', 167. Reed a shortstop, third baseman and outfielder. 3.4 GPA. Nice block there by Laco. Runner does not advance.
Laco is last 2 summers now, man. We've just seen this guy ramp up his game. Takes a lot of pride in his defensive work behind the plate.
Ball humpback liner. And there's Cawley again, answering the call. That will end the inning as McCafferty is left there stranded at second base, so no runs, 1 hit, no errors, and 1 left. We will go to the top of the third, I believe. Your score 3-0. Canzler guy. All right, moving to the top of the third inning. 3-0 lead by Baseball U Canzler guy. Over the on-deck Dogs. That's Bryce Molinaro. What'd I say? Why are you laughing at me again?
On-deck Dogs.
I said it right, didn't I?
It's just the on-deck Dogs.
I thought it was on-deck Dogs. You sure?
Where's Austin? There's no, I know it's over
Listen,
there.
Bryce Molinaro at the plate. I'm going to look it up. Man, Oh, man.
If you followed us on Twitter, you would know that it's the On Deck Dog.
There
goes our
Missy Stasic almost got nailed. Look, she's got cat-like reflexes over there at third.
Wow. And Josh Davidson, the gentleman he got the hell out of the way first.
I'm not taking the hit. You're going to take it for the team. And fastball's high and inside for a ball.
That's what I get for making him sleep on the couch last night. Molinaro did too. We obviously know that the ball's coming with some velo.
There's a shot to deep center field, taking the center fielder way back and making the grab is number 5, Nick Celeski. Celeska. I've changed his name about 3 or 4 times already in this game.
Yeah.
See, Silka. I got it. It's gotta be right. Can the family of this young man please come over and tell me how to pronounce his name? First pitch is inside for a ball. Gavin Laco.
I'm confirming that the ball did hit the boss.
There's a ball on the ground to third. Here's the throw across the diamond, but they miss him. Good try there over at first base by number 17, Christopher Newman. Just couldn't quite apply the tag. It's Roman.
It's the one here.
Roman Reed pulled him off with the throw, and here it is again.
Oh, no, that was the other one.
That's the end of the inning.
My bad.
That's good.
It's all right.
That's all right. Nice try.
Yeah, you can try. That's why it's baseball. You get 3 strikes.
Yeah. All right, number 18, Aidan Himes. Pitches hit softly off the plate. It's going to be a tough play, and Henkels legs this one out. Jake Malley had a tough time handling that one, but he wasn't going to get him anyways. Hard 90 right out of the box.
Yeah, this is the seeing eye single or the swinging bunt. Not much you can do, but a great jump there. That's
no man's land right there. I mean, even if he makes a clean play, Henkels got down that line. Runners at first. There goes Henkels already. Catcher's indifference is no throw made. Aidan Himes now at the plate for Baseball U Canzler guy. The ball hit the third. Reed looks the runner off, goes across the diamond, pulls him off the bag, and a run will score. So safe all around as Molinaro crosses the plate for the 4th run for Canzler guy.
Hey, man, put the ball in play. Good things are going to happen. So following that philosophy, continuing to move along.
Now runners at the corners, Michael Marmaleos. Opportunity to knock in another run. Throw over to first base, not in time. There's Himes. That ball's fouled off his foot. Marmaleos is going to feel that one for a couple of days.
Yeah, it's a tough one. You take a foul ball off of that piece of your foot, there's not a whole lot of meat on the bones over there.
Why'd you look at me that way? You said meat on the bones.
Just a habit.
I'm like Cartman, man. I'm not fat. I'm big boned.
I thought you were going to tell me you're fluffy. Oh.
With authority.
We got a ball call. America's favorite. Let's see if we pick it up here.
Isn't it a pitch?
Yeah. Not really sure.
Huh.
Again, I love the real-time feedback that we're getting from the umpiring crew. So they're actually being coached and kind of critiqued. I'm sure the parents would be excited to know that. So the parents, feel free. Like today, you don't have to get on the umpires. They actually pay their own guys to yell at them themselves.
Exactly. Well, yeah.
You know, like
admonish him. There goes the runner, and here comes the throw. Not in time.
Once we get through the second defensive showcase, I definitely think we got to go to a elevated angle behind home plate. These guys are doing good work, been right on top of the plays, which is great. So we'll go vertical.
Oh, I like it. I like going vertical. 18 more hours of coverage for you here on BFA Sports. That's just today.
So when you go vertical, do you have to take like an elevator? What kind of?
No, I need a crane. It just hooks me right by the belt loop. Yeah. Swing and a miss by Marmaleos. And squeezed, and that will end the inning as Baseball U Canzler guy puts another 3 on the board. It's now a 6-0 ball game. We'll be back the bottom half. All right, we move to the bottom of the third inning. Will Youngman back on the mound for Baseball U guy Canzler, or Canzler guy, I should say. C is before G.
Least in most alphabets. Maybe not yours.
He faces Christopher Newman at St. Joe's Prep. Count quickly 2-0 to him.
We're joined now in the booth by a guy who's doing double duty today.
Oh, yeah.
So on deck, baseball's Noah Clement. Also, Widener University baseball's Noah Clement.
Absolutely. Thanks for having me. Happy to be here. Always a fun time with you guys.
Likewise. So, man, I got to tell you, it seems like a big jump in the on-deck program over the past year.
Absolutely.
some of the talent that we're really kind of seeing, and then I think even more importantly, the developmental phase. So some of these guys a little bit younger when we first saw them, now it's like you look up, looks like they become a little bit more enamored with the gym, and the results are showing. Like a guy like McCaffrey.
Oh man, I tell you what, someone's going to be really happy when they snag him up. He's got some serious thump in the bat.
Whew.
But yeah, I mean, he's got a long way to go, and sky's the limit for him. And the one thing that's great about On Deck and our program is included with your fall and summer is the gym opportunity. And we have Taylor. He's a great trainer. Personalized lifts for all these guys, and personalized nutrition. And it's kind of a one-stop shop for all your developmental needs. So it's been awesome watching these guys develop, and even from the first fall tournament, they've come a long way.
Well, naturally says what you guys are investing in these players. If you're going to see the results this quick, I mean, it says a lot. So.
Yeah, appreciate that.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's it's great when you get a bunch of coachable kids. If you don't have all the talent, you can still win some good ball games. These guys have played some really good competition, and they've played up to it. We also have great leadership on the team, which is very important.
We used to always preach that you don't have one leader, you can have a whole team of leaders.
Absolutely.
Because they all feed off each other. Brian Fitzpatrick goes down looking.
And got a good mix of 22s and 23s on this squad. And then next year will be primarily 23. Kind of a combo between the younger team and this team. We'll have some really, really good talent next year.
This is Joe Kearns, correct?
Joe Kearns, yes.
Right. Boylestown High School, class of 24, 5'8", 175, 4.2 GPA for the young man.
Joe's a nice little player. We got him to guest play for us because we needed some help behind the dish, and he's dazzled back there. A couple tournaments we've had him.
Only a sophomore.
Yeah, how about that?
Starting them young.
Oh, yeah.
Ball lifted to center field. Should be a routine play, and Kolonoski makes the grab.
Sounded good coming off the bat. Got a decent barrel on it, but just underneath of it.
So Coach Clement, you got to clear the air for me. He says I'm probably going to get egg on my face. Is it the on-deck dogs or on-deck dogs?
On-deck dogs.
All right.
And X gets the square again. I think I'm pitching a shutout against you there, pal.
Yeah.
I think it's got to be 3-0 today.
I'd like to shut you out, to be honest with you.
Deck dogs, on-deck dogs, on-deck dogs, whatever you want to call them.
No, you're on-deck dogs. If that's your name, I'm going to call you on-deck dogs.
Bunch of dogs, though, that's for sure.
That's it.
That's right.
Talk about a leader by example. This guy up here, Hudson Deno, says everything you could possibly ask for as a coach. It's so fun.
Yeah, Deno at a Conestoga High School, class of 22 senior.
Yep.
Outfielder, 3.8 GPA. I got that right? Yeah, I do. 3.8 GPA. Plays the outfield.
Come a long way. He's got some more to go with the hit tool, but I tell you what, he gets on base. He could steal a bag for you. Could put one down for you. But just a great kid. Shows up, never complains. Always the hardest working guy. And it'll pay off for him somewhere.
Without question. One of the other things we were talking about earlier about the program is noticing how many guys you have on a trajectory to either be playing or learn to play multiple positions.
Absolutely, and that's totally strategic. We want our guys to be as versatile as possible because, you get to the college level, and a lot of colleges alike, they'll recruit 6 shortstops and put them at second, third, and short, and they'll recruit 7 or 8 center fielders and put them in left and right. So, just gives guys more options. When you're athletic and versatile, it opens up a ton of doors, and it might be the difference between a D1, D2 scholarship, might be the difference between a D2, D3 scholarship, might be the difference between playing college baseball and not playing college baseball. So, super important for guys to be versatile. Even pitchers, we'll throw a pitcher out in the field sometimes and see what happens. Why not?
Why not?
Everybody's got the been throwing the ball around long enough, but sometimes the maturity level, I think, which is very unique and probably underrated. You know, so many times guys fall inside, you know, get enamored of the size of this kid at, you know, his freshman in the sophomore year or sophomore into junior year. And next thing you know, he's a late bloomer. Yeah. And you show up senior, fall year, and you're like, who's this guy?
Yeah, I mean, speaking of that, you look at the guy on deck. I
was going to mention him.
I tell you what, if there's any example of what dedicating yourself to the weight room can do, I mean, Quentin Pirelli has just turned himself into a freaking stud. And, he just committed recently to Frostburg State. I think it's a good fit for him. He's going to have a really good college career.
Without a doubt.
As Deno draws a walk.
They've actually been doing a lot of good recruiting. I mean, in the area in general, man. They've been taking a lot of Jersey and Philly kids.
Oh, no doubt. I mean,
and their ones primarily, you know, they jumped up. So they went from, you know, D3 and D2.
D2, yeah. And they competed right away. And that program's going to take off real soon under Coach Williams.
Well, here's the aforementioned Frostburg State commit, Quentin Pirelli. He took that first pitch just a bit low for a ball.
Did you know, Al? My cousin Chris, Frostburg State alum.
I'm sorry for that school.
Yeah.
I like that one. That's a good one.
Oh, there's a shot to deep left field, going way back.
There you go.
And off the fence.
I got it.
I lost it in the white banner. He crushed that one. Here comes one run. Here comes the second in Deno, and Pirelli gets a stand-up triple.
Wow. Absolutely tattooed that one. I mean, it was so cute. You just said what he had just done in the from the weight room perspective.
Look at him.
And the difference that it's made.
Is that Thor running off the field?
Don't fill his head.
That's all right. He's a good kid.
I'm just kidding. Guess he needs a little bit more of the weight room. That's gotta get that
call,
one out.
Coach.
Yeah. Oh, man.
He got all over that one.
Gotta love it.
All right, well, that ended what a way to end the inning, actually, in a fifth batter.
Well, that's the other part, too. It's like, you know, if there's no one else behind you, you're like, well, I'm taking my swings. No one's talking about your walks on the way home on your showcase weekend.
He turned on an inside pitch, man.
I think it's because Q's such a great hitter and he's such a good defensive player. He's actually playing center now for the first time. You just throw him out there, see what happens. But the one thing that gets lost in Q's game is his speed. He's one of the fastest, biggest dudes. When he gets moving, he can turn a double into a triple, like probably better than anybody I've seen this summer.
So did you say his primary position was catcher, or you just say
catcher, outfield?
Yeah.
I mean, but here's a guy. You throw him at third, you throw him at first, you throw him at short, put him on the mound, he'll throw 88. Anywhere in the outfield. I mean, he's just an athlete.
So Frostburg's lucky to get him.
Absolutely, he's a great get for them.
We got Jake. Is it Maley or Malley?
Maley.
Maley. All right.
He's got a twin brother, Alex, who I am making sure not to throw right after him because you would not be able to tell the difference. So he'll be throwing tomorrow.
Okay. Good stuff.
It's good strategy on that one.
Yeah, I mean, he was going to throw right after him. I'm like, you know what? Why don't you just we'll just start it tomorrow.
All right, again, Jake Malley on the mound out of Garnett Valley High School. 3.86 GPA, so he gets it done in the classroom.
Absolutely.
I'm going to actually step away from you guys for 2 minutes. I just thought about a roster issue that we have.
Okay.
I got to check on it.
All right, we're going to stay with the center field camera. And now color commentating, Coach Noah Clement.
There we go.
Look at you.
Yeah, look
All
at me.
right.
I got the promotion.
That's right.
Doug, I'll take over the rest of the game. Don't worry.
You can take my job. It's all right. You can take it as play-by-play. Doug says I stink at it anyway.
I think you're great. I think you're killing it.
All right, so number 4, Jeremy Cawley.
Talk about speed.
Oh.
This guy flies.
He does. He hit that. Well, he hit the double. He was getting around. I looked at the ball to land, and he's already 3/4 of the way at second base.
It was very impressive watching him run. I'd like to see him hit a ground ball to shortstop, see what happens.
At a Pittston area high school. Committed to Bloomsburg.
Bloomsburg, yeah, 2023. Good for him and good for Bloom. Can't go wrong playing in the PSAC, that's for sure.
Yes, sirree. Turned on that one. Oh, Missy's not over there. Is she there? Oh, God. Because that was a bullet. Good grief. Kolonoski's got some speed, too. And he'll be coming to the plate next.
Not a guy you want on base right now.
So Kearns has got his work cut out for him behind the dish right now. You would probably say, right?
Absolutely.
All right, number 60. I'm sorry. Yeah, number 61. Corey Kolonoski's to go over to first base. Not in time to get Cauley.
Tell you what an awesome venue. Never been here before, but this is one of the cooler ballparks I've ever seen.
It's our second go-round.
Yeah.
Talk about fan-friendly. And that ball gets away from Kearns.
Oh, he's still going.
Yeah, I know. He wanted to go.
Yeah.
But I think he's got it.
Yeah.
He's probably got to go.
Good hustle, Kearns.
Yeah, they're going to send him back to second base. Losing proposition with us back here, but obviously we're here for a reason. So, but yeah, going back to the ballpark, I got to come out here and see a baseball game because it's got to be just a lot of fun.
If I was subjected to living in Lancaster, I think that stadium row out there in center field would probably be my first pick.
Oh yeah,
that's got to be really cool.
I don't know if as much as I love Lancaster, my wife and I have talked about it, I don't want to move out here because of all the outlets. That would be trouble.
Oh, yeah. Lots to spend money on.
I have to rent the BFA camper.
Yeah. Hey, I mean, if I lived out here, I don't know what shoe fly pie would do to my body after 5 months. So.
Well, look at mine.
Hey, I'm on track, man. I'm going right out to Amish country, getting some shoe fly pie, bringing 4 of them home.
Doug's partial to Dutch Wonderland. There he goes. As Cauley steals third, and he's going to head home and score easily.
All right, so
change his name to Havoc because he wreaks havoc.
Yeah,
he definitely does.
Just an update. We saw Jack Mathis earlier, and we said, hey, we didn't have a roster updated for him. But when he got hit in the elbow, it's stiffening up on him. So his day is probably cut a little bit short.
That's a shame. All right, well, Kolonoski gets a free pass to first base.
Just what you want to do. Put him on so you can have Molinaro probably launch it into the next county.
Good grief.
That's funny. I told him who's on deck, and I was walking up, and I'm like, see those stairs over there in left field? That's where I want you to put a ball. And keep in mind, we're playing my team, by the way. So that's what he's saying.
Oh, he can do it.
There's
one. There's a shot to left field. Taking it deep, and that ball falls for a base hit. I was going to say a two-hopper, but I thought it did not make it to the fence. Here comes the throw to third, and Molinari will get there with a triple.
Wow, what an epic call by you, Al.
Well, I lost it again in the white. I couldn't see if it fell before it or it was going to go over, and thank you, man. I appreciate it.
That reminds me of the home run call that you had when we had a player mic'd up in an all-star game.
Oh, yeah, that was
wait a minute. That was still
Jalen Hurd.
Yeah, it was halfway up, 3/4 way up.
But the best part was he's listening to you because he's got ears into our broadcast as he's running. No. So he starts trotting, and then it's like, that ball is off the fence. He's like, oh, dude, he trips over first base. Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's my fault all of a sudden. We mic up a batter, and it becomes my fault. As I'm calling the way I'm supposed to.
Why else would he be trotting? Oh, God. That is a base hit. Exciting.
Yeah, they got to make it exciting.
Yeah.
That happened last time I was on, too, with Trauma from Baseball U.
Yeah, that's right.
First pitch home run of the inning.
Yep, you called it.
I did. Yeah.
You called it. Still hasn't landed. It was right field, as I recall.
No doubt.
What's up?
What's going on, man?
Pitch is lifted to center field.
Shoot a cue.
Tagging up is Molinaro. Here comes the throw, a little high.
Dude,
Molinaro crosses the plate safely.
yeah, unleash that one.
That was Pirelli, wasn't it?
That was Pirelli, yep.
Yeah.
He said.
Got to get on top of it.
And that is 5 batters, and that will end this half inning. We'll go to a quick break if you like. What do you think there, executive producer?
Sure thing.
All right, we'll go to a quick break. We'll be back. And welcome back to Clipper Magazine Stadium in Lancaster, Pennsylvania. We bring you Team Camp, brought to you by Baseball U and powered by BFA Sports. And for BFA Sports, I'm Al Fisher, along with my brother from another, Doug Stasic, and Coach Noah Clement. So we got a new pitcher on the mound for Baseball U Canzler guy. That's number 1, Evan Woznick. At a Scranton High School, class of 22 senior, 3.8 GPA and a 1040 SAT score. He'll face Nick Celeski. Even reading it, I still got it wrong. I made the phonetic spelling. Nick Celeski.
Celeski.
There you go.
At least that's what I've been told. I mean,
Well, all right. Well, either way. You lead me down the wrong path there?
yeah, I mean, it's a tough one.
It's not hard to lead Al down a bad path.
Oh, nice breaking pitch by Woznick. Oh, man.
Yeah, we saw
Do
that. Saw that in warm-ups.
Here it is again. Oh, here it is. Oh, just dropped the bottom out of it.
Yeah, you're not.
Good grief. Another breaking pitch by Woznick. Outside for a ball. He faces number 3, Dante Wright out of Westchester East.
Dante's one of the smoothest fielding shortstops I've seen in a while. He is crispy out there. That's coming along too. He's gonna be a nice player.
It's also a pitcher.
He is also a pitcher. Yeah. He will. He'll be closing today, actually.
All right.
Crispy. I like that.
Yeah, I do too.
That's
coach speak. That's good coach
it
speak.
is.
I like it.
That's an infield thing for sure.
Hey, man, I like it. I can't use it because it wouldn't sound right coming from me. They're like, who's this guy using that term?
Well, I mean, you know about crispy bacon and crispy fries.
Yeah,
Just crispy fielding, probably not so much, but
Krispy Kreme, as a matter of fact. Body built by Krispy Kreme.
and a few other companies.
Yeah.
Can't go wrong with Krispy Kreme.
All right, well, here's Michael McCafferty, who I, unfortunately, because the game opened up so quickly, referred to him as Reed Roberts. So my brother from another corrected me, but I didn't hear him.
Definitely not Reed Roberts. Reed Roberts is a little smaller.
And McCafferty just absolutely jumped on one to lead this game off.
Yeah, he's very raw, but he's got some serious pop. If he hits it, it's going to be hard. Another balk.
Yeah, it's. I think the over/under was like 3.5 on the day, so
We're
on our way.
Good pace, no doubt.
Again, I think it's a lot of it is instructional in nature. So it's one thing to have it called. I think the other is, well, what did you see? Just because I got collegiate umpires, so it is kind of cool to know what they're thinking.
No doubt.
Sure. I was thinking the same thing. Oh, my.
That's his pitch, man. It's gonna be a fun summer for him next summer. He's gonna get a lot of really good looks.
McCafferty's still only a junior. And Archbishop John Carroll. There's a ball hit the hole for a base hit. And a run will score for the on-deck Dogs as Dante Wright crosses the plate.
RBI baseball, man. Nothing better than like it.
McCafferty staying hot.
It's another skill set and a quality coaches love to see. It's like you got a guy in scoring position. You want a guy that's confident he can do some damage.
Mike's come a long way even from the past couple weeks. He obviously is a pop guy. When you get a pop guy, you know you're gonna be signing up for some strikeouts because you do want to sacrifice some of those ace swings with 2 strikes. But he's been really controlling the barrel well the past couple weeks. Started working on some different approach stuff with him, and it's been looking good.
Well, now it's Kyle McKeon's turn. That breaking pitch is low for a ball.
Man. And this is some nasty pitching that he's facing.
He is. There's no joke up here with Woznick.
Yeah, this guy on the mound wouldn't look too bad in yellow and blue.
Hey.
So, tipping your hand there, buddy?
Maybe a little bit.
Yeah, okay, all right.
Go say what's up to
All
him.
right. All right. So McKeon had a Paul the 6th. It's a pitcher outfielder, 2.86 GPA at 1180 SAT score.
We'll see him on the bump tomorrow. He's been really effective all season for me. Actually, I didn't even know he hit until a couple weeks ago. I was like, hey, coach, I play the outfield too. I'm like, oh, really? Turns out to be one of our better bats.
Wow.
This would have been nice to know.
Yeah. Wow. Don't hold out on me. I keep you on a need-to-know basis. You'd mentioned it earlier, but, man, this stadium is something. For an indie ball, unbelievable.
Yeah, I mean, if I'm going to spend all day somewhere, I'm glad it's here.
That pitch just missed. But look at the support, though, from the community around there.
Oh, yeah, big time.
It's huge.
I'm drawing a blank on the name of the Lack of a better word, the pavilion bar up there. It says like Bat Breakers or something, or
Your guess is as good as mine.
that's all right. The Google man over here.
I heard it's very good food though.
Oh, yeah.
I'm excited to go give that a shot.
No doubt. That and they have a couple of local spring water companies that they.
Yeah, spring water. Yes. The local spring water here is very good.
Yeah.
Oh, is it?
Yes.
Straight out of the mountains, huh?
Uh-huh.
Ah, that's awesome.
Dude, the last time, maybe we need to take you to a doctor, man. The last time we were here, you don't remember us going in to the place right here in Lancaster and buying a bunch of 6-packs of spring water,
Yeah.
and it was like all different.
Yeah.
Double chocolate was like,
Yeah,
whoa.
I do remember that.
Oh, okay. You're like, oh, they
I was
have
busy
good
doing
water
it. I was playing along with it. Why don't you? Jeez Louise.
I was just concerned
Oh,
for
my
you, man.
God.
Your well-being.
Man, thanks, man.
You know, I know you're right next to me, but I might still call a local PD, do a wellness check on you.
I might need one.
There's going to be this man wandering around in the parking lot out here at Clipper Magazine Stadium. Think you could just ask him how he's feeling?
Another straw that stirs a drink for me. This guy right here, Jake Mole. Just such a leader.
I think Mole was out at shortstop, isn't he? Is he a shortstop? But I see him in the outfit.
Second baseman.
Second base.
Yeah.
All right. Yep.
He's
Knew his middle.
very sure-handed second baseman. And bat's coming along too for sure.
Forcing them to take the walk there.
And that'll end the inning. So we'll go to a break. We'll be back here on BFA Sports with a team camp by Baseball U. All right, we're back as I have a screen in front of me and I still ducked. New pitcher on the mound for On Deck Dogs is number 23, Brian Fitzpatrick. And he catches number 18, Henkels, in the back. Again, Ian Henkels at the plate. At Jim Thorpe High School, class of 23. Junior, 2.9 GPA as he fouls that one at the plate. Henkels' primary position is outfield, and secondary position is catcher. Standing at 6'1", 160. And that pitch is fouled off the screen. Coach Noah Clement showing those snail-like reflexes. And that fastball's inside for a ball. Count now 3-1, the Henkels. Swing and a miss. It was actually a 3-2 pitch. I do apologize. Henkels goes down swinging for the first out. So with one out, Aidan Himes steps to the plate out of Delaware Valley High School, class of 23 junior. 3.5 GPA. Primarily plays outfield. He's also a right-handed pitcher. Standing at 6'1", 180 as he takes that first pitch over for a strike call. And the 0-1 pitch is high and tight for a ball. It's now 1-1.
What do you got?
I think it's coming from the second baseman. He is loud and proud, man. Swing and a miss. That nice breaking pitch coming from... Just like... It's Patrick. He has a nice little breaking pitch on him. That pitch is low and inside for a ball. The 1-2 pitch is a nice breaking pitch from Fitzpatrick. As Himes goes down swinging. Here it is again.
Yeah, good stuff. Great location.
And Michael Marmaleos gets to face Fitzpatrick. That first pitch is low and away for a ball. And a 1-0 pitch is a high fastball for a ball. It's now 2-0. And a 2-0 pitch. Foul at the plate. They're saying it's a fair ball. And umpire at first base. Actually third? All right.
That is that side of the field, yeah. Let's see if we called it here.
Oh, went off his leg.
Yeah. It's a good call.
And that fastball is high and tight. Count now, I believe, 3-1. Oh, nice breaking pitch as he swings through that one. Brian Fitzpatrick had himself an inning. Here's a 3-2 pitch. Check swing foul. Marmaleos tried his best not to make contact, but does. And ball's pounded in the hole. Deep hole, and it's going to be an infield single for Marmaleos as it actually sneaks out the left. So a single nonetheless is Marmaleos. It's a great battle to plate against Ryan Fitzpatrick.
Yeah, he showed a lot of patience, working for the pitch that he wanted, able to try to do something with it, and just finds the right part of that hole to get it through the left side.
So Aidan Brettschneider, part of the Baseball UPA Philly squad. Yeah, thank you.
How much time? 1:30?
Yeah.
Brettschneider at LaSalle College High School. Committed to Monmouth. Big kid here. 6'3", 190. That ball gets away. Marmaleos will move up to second. Look, he's going to keep going to third. Here's a throw from Kearns, and they're going to get him at a caught and a rundown.
Right there, they got it covered. Oh. Keep running.
And I did not see it as I was blocked at field level.
Got back in there.
Did he get back in? All right.
May not be used to seeing it.
Since you were shielded, I'll you see the execution here.
So far, it should be getting tighter. And they do. A little confusion there in the end. That's it. Well, Marmaleos gets back safely. So Brettschneider gets an opportunity, not going to run. Pitches inside for a ball. Brettschneider making a guest appearance here.
Hey, man, there's one thing this kid likes to do. It's play baseball.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. He wears it. That pitch is just a bit tight. Brettschneider will go to first base. Yes, he will. No, he won't. And he'll come back to home. Take his axe.
Well, I mean, if you're helping out, you got to get some kind of preferential,
Sure.
treatment. Like, well, I really want to come up here and not get a chance to hit. No, I'm hitting.
3-0 pitch is popped up foul. Kearns giving it a chase, but going to be out of play. Count now 3-1, Aidan Brettschneider. Giving a runner at second base. 3-1 pitch. Low and away for a ball. Brettschneider's like, do I have to take first?
Yeah, he goes, that's the last thing I want, but if you insist, I guess I can oblige.
Big kid, 6'3". Look how he towers over Mike Guy. Jeez Louise. Dude's big. All right. Speaking of playing big, this young man right here, Jeremy Cawley. Been playing big all game. He pops that one up. Foul and out of play.
Huh?
I'm cracking up. I've got to find out who's at second base. He is loud and proud. He loves. And pitch is popped up, third base side, actually behind us, and out of play. We got to focus on it. Is it 6 at Joe? Is that the one?
It's 6.
It is.
Yeah.
It is him, number 6. It's Jake Mole. Exactly what Coach Clement said. Talk about a leader in the team. He's vocal, too. A round a second. They might get him. And he gets in just in time. Yeah, that was a close play.
Yeah, he was in there.
Blue was right. Johnny on the spot. He was right there. The ball lifted to fairly deep left field and making the grab. Nice play over there by number 31, Hudson Deno.
Yeah, all the way in the ivy.
Man, talk about tracking it. Great play by Deno, and that'll end the inning. We'll be back after this short break. All right, we're back. Evan Woznick is back on the mound for Baseball U. Canzler guy. First batter he will face is Roman Reed at Coatesville High School. 6', 167. He chops that one back to Woznick, who fields his position well, throws over to first base, and he gets him. So 1 pitch, 1 out. Now bring up Christopher Newman, the St. Joe's Prep. Newman, a first baseman pitcher, takes that first pitch low for a ball. 3.0 GPA. And that fastball at 80 miles an hour is high and tight for a ball. And that 2-0 pitch finds the mark. It's now 2-1 to Newman. Check swing by Newman as that pitch was taken high for a ball. Another 80-mile-an-hour fastball from Woznick. But he does walk him nonetheless. That'll bring up Brian Fitzpatrick. First pitch is a fastball high and tight for a ball. And a 1-0 pitch. Another fastball high for a ball. It's now 2-0. That 2-0 pitch. Great spot. Gets Fitzpatrick to swing and miss. So the count now moves to 2-1 to Fitzpatrick. That ball's sliced foul, first base side, I should say. Count now 2-2 to Ryan Fitzpatrick. Oh, that one just missed. The count now moves to full at 3-2. The 3-2 pitch is hit slowly, cut off there by Brett Schneider. Throws. That one gets away. That one bounces right back. And Fitzpatrick will move up to second base. So Joe Kearns now has his opportunity to face Woznick. And he hits one to left field. Should be an easy play, tagging up. And here comes the throw. Great relay, but it gets by, and Newman will score. Fitzpatrick will move up to third base. Number 31, Hudson Deno, now steps to the plate. So he takes his cracks at Evan Woznick. Our first pitch is a foul that caught Gavin Laco just a bit. Oh, nice breaking pitch by Woznick that catches the mark. Strike three, struck him out as it catches the outside corner. Woznick works himself out of a little bit of a jam. As the Deck Dogs pick up a run. We'll go to a break. We'll be back after this. All right, we're back. Dante Wright on the mound now for the on-deck Dogs. Wright at Westchester East High School. The shortstop pitcher, 3.8 GPA. Swing and a miss as he faces Corey Kolonoski. Kolonoski cues that one at the plate. Foul. So plate umpire Cookie on top of that one. That one's hit off the fist. One hopper to short. Here's the throw. And Kolonoski had that one beat. He's going to try to go to second base. Here's the throw. And they do not get him. So Kolonoski at second base. Now 51, number 51, Bryce Molinaro steps to the plate. Molinaro put a charge in the one the last time up, just short of the fence. That pitch is over for a strike call.
It's a good hustle here. Love what I'm seeing.
Kearns already showing he's got the chops with the maturity behind the dish. Breaking pitch, a little low and away, and Kolonoski creating havoc just like his partner in crime, Jeremy Coley. But Kolonoski crosses the plate. So Bryce Molinaro now with nobody on. It's an opportunity to take some big hacks. Swing away. That pitch just misses outside for a ball. Foul tip squeeze by Kearns. Nice work by him. Back there. It was a good spot by Dante Wright. The pitch was just below the knees and inside. Tough pitch to handle. And that 3-1 pitch bounces up, or 3-2 pitch bounces up there. It's now 3-2.
Yeah, just waiting for him to absolutely annihilate a baseball here. I know that's an unfair kind of thought process for him, but man,
And he hits one to the right field side, slicing fair in the corner. So he hit that one well. Molinaro, not a slouch on the base pads. He's going to go for 3. Here comes the throw. It's going to be close. It's just up the line. And Molinaro gets in there with a stand-up triple.
Man, he continues to just tear it up.
He's having himself a day, and then some.
Yeah, every time he takes the field, man, it's just like next level.
Swing and a miss by Gavin Laco. Oh, nice breaking pitch. Wow.
That was nasty.
One of those deals where Gavin Laco's just got to tip his cap over to Dante Wright. Say, nice pitch. Time call by Gavin Laco. And that fastball's outside for a ball. It's now 1-2. Here's the 1-2 pitch, Laco. The ball he turned on as he waited for it to break and went off the Belco concession stand over there. I think that's a concession stand.
Sure enough.
Got a merry-go-round here.
Yeah.
And a ground ball to third. Here's the throw across the diamond, and they pull him off the bag, and Laco makes a commitment to first, but decides to get back, or commit to second, I should say. Another run scores for Baseball U Canzler guy. That ball's pounded to second base. Here's the throw, and they get him. Nice play over there by Jake Mole. Aidan Himes now facing Dante Wright at the plate. Takes that breaking pitch over for a strike call. Time call by Himes. Pitch bounces up there for a ball. Count out 2-1 to Himes. That's right. Sets and 2-1 pitch. Ground ball to second. Another chance for Mole. Here's the throw. And they get him. That's the second out of the inning. Actually, that's 5 batters, so that will do it. We'll transition over. I believe this might be it or not. Actually, I think that
Yeah, it's 1:54, so it's 2 hours. Yes.
What's up, brother? How you doing? Good to see you.
All right, I got to add to my roster if you want to.
Uh-oh, here we go. Here we go.
All right, so that does it for this
I'll
one.
take
So another one in the books.
Oh, very good. We'll go to a break. We'll be back with the next game after this short break.